All right, ARCA at Atlanta. That's the third time I've said this now. Yes, third attempt tonight. I've been sick for the last couple of days. I still don't feel great. And to add on to that fun, I've had the same idiot wreck me on lap one the last two races. Thankfully, it looks like they didn't sign up or enough people over 2K joined. So, and we got a lot of people that we know in this one. So, I asked Discord, hey, if you're over 2K, come sign up so we can drop this idiot at least to second split so that maybe another idiot can wreck me on lap one. We'll see. But, yeah, I need to figure out how to qualify better. That's one of the issues going on. I am the number 7 in this one, so that is going to put me as the lowest car number I've been in these 3 races. And hopefully that'll be the lucky number to get me to the end without damage, or at least to lap 2 without damage. That would be a positive. Yeah, it's just getting annoying, but thankfully a lot of people ready to race. Looks like Warren's got his computer back up and running. He was out the last couple of days with the hurricane issues. So, yeah, we will see how this goes. The track can change quite a bit based on the clouds and what they do. So, first race, a cloud came over at the start of the race and stayed there, and the track temp just dropped to 93 over the race. Last race, kind of in and out on clouds, and track temp stayed around 100. But both races I haven't been able to try because the first race I had to do a reset on lap 1, and then the second race I had front end damage because the guy turned down and just stopped in the middle of the track in turn 1. So luckily later on in the race he tried to intentionally wreck me. Of course he failed at it because he's terrible at everything he does, but at least now can send that in, and maybe if he's done that one too many times he will get to take a few nights off. But I got it qualified well, and I don't know if that's possible for me here. I've tried multiple different lines. Seems like bottom is the fastest for me because I'm not capable of carrying the speed and having it stick on the high side like I need to. Track temp's 103, so we're aiming for hopefully a mid-6, and that'll get us into a top 10 starting spot. But this is a little bit harder crowd, and it's a lot of people from Discord, so they may be a little quicker than me. I'm not sure if we got it up to speed there. No, it doesn't matter because we got very loose. So I think I'm going to take one more shot at it. Maybe not go the high side, but try to get a better run to the line. And I'm already bobbing and weaving, and I'm just terrible at qualifying. Okay, 32.0 is trash. I'm going to have to gain 0.4 here. And I don't think that's possible. One bobble here on exit. Alright, we're gonna get to 7, possibly. Not even a 7 and 8. Jesus. I've gotten slower every time. Every single time I've qualified. The first race, it was a 6. The second race, it was a 7. Now I'm in the 8s. This is why I don't race more than once, because I just continually get worse and worse and worse. But yeah, 8-11. That is just way worse than I've done. And there's definitely speed on track because they're doing 4s out there, so. Oh man. Christian is the number 16. And you know all the other names if you've been watching the channel. Got my dad in here, who is starting at the back. But let's see if we can survive lap 1. That'll be the first thing I need to do. Look out here, we've got... And my dad is left. So, 11th place right now. I'm expecting to start 12th because that's one spot worse than... I started 10th in the first race, 11th in the second race, so 12th here. But I'm going to need the one to hit the wall for that to happen. Almost happened there. He's still going to go faster than us, though, even with that big bobble. So it looks like top side 1 and 2, bottom 3 and 4. And they go with a 5. So drop 2 spots, and we're going to be starting 13th. We got 20 seconds here. Get going. Austin's on the lap here. Well, we're going 14th now. So, all right. Worst lap, worst starting spot. Maybe I can survive the first lap. We'll see.
One to go. Next time by. You're on the outside this time. Pit road is closed. The estimated SOF is 3,094.
So this one's about as high as the first race. I think the last race was just under 3,000. I've lost like 200 iRating though over the last 2 races, so that's not helping, but at least I can trust a few of these people a little more around me. But yeah, I have no idea if end of the race I'm going to be fast or slow, because last race I was down on power. First race I was stuck behind lead lap cars that were really slow, and I didn't want to interfere in their race. So make it to lap 2. That's all I want to do. Make it to lap 2 without contact. Well, yeah, first race, the guy pulls up to the high side to chop off my nose, and then drives it into the wall on the backstretch, turns left and wrecks me. Second race, he turns hard left into the corner and lifts into turn 1 on lap 1, and just right across my nose, he goes around. It's like, you're getting up to speed, you don't even have to lift for turn 1. But since he changed lanes hard to jump down in front of me, because, I don't know, like, every time Gavin or I am around him, he wrecks us. It's just who he is, I guess. Since he can't have a YouTube channel, that's his way of getting on YouTube, I guess. I don't know. He's a known idiot, though, so he's definitely not made friends on this game. But I'm just hoping I can stay in 14th. And then maybe work my way up. We got a cloud coming over already. If this is a grippy race, I don't know if that'll be good for me or not. I have no idea why 4th place is hanging back so far there. But whatever.
Going green.
Can I survive lap 1? If not, this video is going to be 12 minutes long because it'll be me just leaving the race because I'm done with it.
Pace car is off.
Not going to do another race at slow speed. Oh look, you don't have to lift at 150. Oh boy, got one losing it up front. He saves it. First scare of the day. I don't want to be on the high side, but we got this guy diving, so just gonna take it easy. I mean, this is the furthest I've made it in a race, so positive.
Clear inside. 40.56. Outside.
Oh, we got one up in the wall.
Stay low.
Here it comes. Gonna die on lap 2.
The next car's the leader.
We survive. Now I'm driving down onto the apron.
Outside.
Okay.
Stay low.
Well, there's been a scare every lap so far.
32.54. Car outside. Outside clear. Car outside. Still there, hold your line.
Still in cloud cover though, so track temp's going to be continuing to drop.
Stay low. Clear high. 32.314. Outside.
But we continue to just go backwards.
The car in P10 just set the fastest lap. 31.858. Outside clear.
Got Warren in front of us though. He's kind of doing the same thing we are. Keep it down on the bottom. Don't put too much pressure on the tires. Everyone working the high side already is going to fall off around lap 15.
13 just set the fastest lap. 31.806.
And it'll start by getting massive loose. And if you keep trying to push through that, it'll get worse and worse and worse. That wall is grabbing everyone. Little bobble there.
32.32.
Yeah, I'm going loose. Don't know what I need to do to solve that. In 15th though, it feels like we've lost a lot of spots, but with the 2 wall hits, that has saved us. Got the sun coming back out. Quite a bit of rubber laid into right now. Track temp 100 degrees. Cloud slowly working its way over the track. and a whole lot of racing up ahead. So hopefully they keep it clean, and hopefully they burn up their tires. But I'm looking for a top 10, really. There's something missing. I'm not feeling great, so I'm just glad that I've made it past lap 1. All I had to do was make sure that that idiot wasn't in the race. Got Christian behind us now. He's working the high side. That's very early to be on the high side. It's going to be fast, but I think the tires are going to go very quickly up there. They'll go very quickly down low as well. You just have to be patient with it. Car up in the wall. They were the one that had the slide off the corner as well, so I think their tires are already giving up. There's not the really extra grip feeling that you get on the top side when the tires are worn. Like, that doesn't seem to happen this week. Cloud's still hanging over the track though. We're still hovering at about 100.
Car outside. Still there, hold your line. Still there. Outside is clear. Outside.
Just trying to get this pass over with. That way they can go and burn them out. We'll see though. We might not get back. I might just fall off because I'm taking too low of an entry. But still way too early to go. And I don't even think going at any point in this race is beneficial. But everyone's getting further away from me, so I could be completely wrong. You would think after 3 tries I would know what I need to do, but I've shown in qualifying that that doesn't mean shit. So everyone's going to start moving up around laps 16 to 20. You'll see a lot of cars starting to go to the high side. I'm going to avoid doing that.
32.694.
That may end up hurting us, but we'll feel it out. I might move up to the middle, kind of open up the corner a bit more. I guess a lot of people up front are already running middle, so they're getting further away, though. We're approaching halfway. The news is I haven't felt a slide. Bad news is my dad is catching me. Can't have that happening. Yeah, I'm starting to get bogged down low now. Lap 16. Starting to see more people go up to the top side. We're gonna go middle. Try to stay above that rubber in 2. Alright, sort of halfway. Middle of this lap. One at the wall, that's the 20 car again. Everyone keeps it alive. Although Alan almost had a moment there, he had to turn it hard left. In the wall again. Watch out for him coming way down off the wall. Go. Back into 15th. Got us all weird on corner entry, but good.
33.174.
That 15 to go. Let's go last lap on the tracker. Although this isn't going to tell us much since we're slower, trying to miss the wall hit. I don't think we're going to get around Warren though. If we do, he can blame it on me changing his car. He's not in his normal orange. Alright, so just going back to the bottom to get a reading down here. That's a 33.1. Yeah, middle and top are quicker, but will they die off? Close up there between Warren and Christian.
33.085.
Allen's making a move on the outside out of 2. Always a scary one to do. They survive. I don't think we're going to get the front pack though. They're going to have to fall off really hard for us to get up to them. '17 just hit the wall hard on entry, it looked like. Down to 98 on track temp. Contact there with Warren. Oh god, I thought they were wrecking. Thankfully he kept it up into the wall, sort of, and didn't come back down. Honestly, don't know how he got it off the wall. But glad Alex survived that. Could have been bad for both of us. And that's a very hard place to save it when you're up in the wall.
33.252.
Alright, 10 to go. Sun's coming back out. I need more sun, I think. Be way off the throttle that time. A little bit of brake as well. Don't really enjoy the outside in 3 and 4. Just kind of where we ended up. Alright, bring me some sun, keep it on the track, let these old worn hot tires really suffer. Now Warren's being too nice to us there. He was well clear of us. I'm going to push it too hard and burn these up before the end of the race, aren't I? The lack of orange on his car hurting his speed. Alright, that's P12. We are the number 7, so there's a couple more spots. We may gain. Billy's dropping back, or was at the back of that pack. Definitely not having the run that you would expect out of him in the 3. Starting to use the tire spin up, pitch it into the corner there at the end of the straight. Kind of a sprint car thing, but it's starting to lose grip at the end of the straight, it feels like, and then it just pitches itself on turn in. They're racing hard up there. Will's looking tough. I thought he was falling off, but he's still putting in decent laps. It's going to make that pass difficult if we can even get up there. These guys are all going to get slowed down when they start racing, so might have a chance at that top 10. Just no wrecking. Drive it in hard, get on the brakes, back it down. Oh, he's sideways. Billy stays alive there. I don't know if Billy helped him get sideways. It looked like it was just a wall hit. That definitely slowed them all down. That's Kyle, and then Austin is up ahead of them. Kyle's more of a short track racer, so Billy gets up and around him. I am broken. I've lost the right rear trying too hard. Don't know where I go from here. The exit down low is making it looser. That brings Warren back to us, which is going to make it more difficult for me to go where I want to go. Got Kyle falling off, out of his element. Ooh, Billy with a big slide there. Saves it. Oh, this is gonna be dangerous. Oh, they're together. They've made contact. One in the wall. Still in the wall. Kyle sliding up. Kyle's on the gas. I want to go 3 wide middle. Oh, Kyle's in the wall now. Killing me, Kyle. Ooh. We didn't touch.
go.
Thrown it in, hard brake.
Still there, hold your line.
Hope we got the grip off. We do, slightly. And we got Austin. I'm gonna do the same thing here, just toss it in. Slide job.
Clear up top.
Well, that got exciting in the last few laps. And we get 9th. Jesus.
All right, let's take the flag.
We all survived,
Good
though.
job. Very
There
good
was a
job.
little bit of contact and a couple of wall hits and issues, but that was just hard racing, it looked like. Whew. All right, well, that was a race. I thought I was going to go from getting wrecked on lap 1 to getting wrecked with 1 to go. 61.73. Cody gets the win. Nick Martin, great run by him in the 12, gets 5th. And Billy, Allen, myself, Austin, Will, Warren, Kyle in that group. My dad ends up 17th, so that's good for only like 10 minutes of practice. Let's go take a look and see what happened out there. Yeah, we were 61.73. Didn't use them enough and used them the wrong way when we did use them. From the lead, Justin hits the wall. Thankfully, man, I didn't realize people were that close to death there. That was almost bad with the 5. 18 grabs the wall, and then the safer barrier. How they used to only be in the corners until they realized that was a terrible idea. 20 is going to have multiple of these wall hits. 18 too hard center of the corner, and then completely losing it there. 20 too hard on gas, and just not enough grip up top in the wall again. 20, same thing. Kyle gets into that wall. That high side, it just did not have the grip like it normally does. 4 car up into the wall. Billy's gonna go for a wall hit. Yeah, just it was not gripping up like you normally have on the high side, which actually made it a lot more fun. The lanes were more equal at the end of the race. 17 up into the wall, and then it really grabs him there. Alex in the 19 saw that his right front was at 40%, so he was hurting it. 20 up into the wall again. And Kyle, big loose there. Allen underneath him. And then what do we have happen here? Oh, Billy got wobbles on the front stretch. Is that what happened? His car goes up. He turns it down. But Austin was also cutting across, like where Austin's headed. That's quite a big chunk of cutting across on the high side. But it didn't help that Billy was in a wobble here because he had went up and he gets that little shake right there. So his car's going more this way than this way. And they come together. That puts Austin in the wall. Nothing going on here with Nick other than us showing us that he gets a good finish. And Philip does not get a good finish in the 11. That was a hard hit. 5 car, nothing there. Philip just limping back. I think we're on like the last lap. Yep. I want to see if maybe it didn't actually happen like I thought it happened, but thought for sure he had hit the wall. He did hit the wall. He brought it off. He didn't hit the wall again. I swear, like, that is one of the hardest things to do, is bring it off the wall on a front stretch like that. So he could have wiped us out there easily, but he kept it up high and didn't hit the wall again. So thank you for saving me there. Sick look at results. And I lose 3 iRating after all of that. So, still not a good enough finish, even though I was the 7 car, finishing 9th in a 22 car race. It wasn't good enough to gain iRating. So 3 races in a row of losing iRating, but at least it wasn't show how much I lost on the last 2. The last one, we got the first one I got 19th, lost 103. Second one, lost 56. So, if I do it one more time, maybe I'll qualify 18th and gain 3 iRating. But hope you enjoyed it. I'll try to get more racing done tomorrow, Friday afternoon, and then through the weekend. But thanks for watching.